Hello. Hello and welcome back. Boy, have I got a story to tell you. I've got a few stories to tell you, actually. First of all, I wanted to show off this, which is, this is a, oh, right then. Yeah, there's that too, which is the new event, but I don't think I'll be doing it. You don't need to worry about that. You do not need to worry about that, but I wanted to show off something I rolled yesterday while I was trying to get my stuff working. Also why I didn't have a video yesterday. Also kind of why I didn't have a video yesterday, but I summoned... Or is it? I summoned... you! I summoned Suzuki Gozen on vacation as one of those... You know how when you play like Need for Speed Carbon or something, and there's like that Nikki. You remember Nikki from Need for Speed Carbon? It's like that, except immensely powerful, like the real Nikki. Anyway, I should really do that. Oh yeah, I got the Orleans movie done finally, and that's the second story I actually want to tell you. Also, I did the farming. Woo. That's the second story I want to tell you, which is literally what happened to the editing software, which is which is I went to go edit the Lilum Harlot movie because I had all that footage saved up. I was like, it's taking space on my hard drive, and I really need to get rid of it so I can have more, so I can like do other things. Oh, I didn't like bond level train you at all. I really should have done that. 'Cause I wanted to go do that. I put it all into the thing. I had it all set up. It clocked in at 12 hours, and then it refused to export properly. Oh, hello. It seems I'm picking up interference on my mic. But speaking of the dev, I detect multiple balls. There are more roaming around the apartment than earlier. Enough magical energy to source to disturb communications. It's mechanical sound. I believe it's a group of hunters scum. I doubt they'll break it, but they are nuisance. Get out there and disperse them. We'll finish them off quickly. Right, there's something in the other. Let's reduce the numbers. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. So I went to go edit the Lilum Harlot movie, which clocked in at 12 hours. I hit export. I came back after work that day, and it said, failed to export. And I was like, damn it. I tried anyway, and then I went back to retry the export, and so I could actually download it, except it would load, so I couldn't do that. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Now what then? So I was like, okay. See, the problem is that I'd already gotten rid of the footage for Lilum Harlot off the hard drive, so it wasn't going to work properly anyway. And then I was like, okay, I'll do the Orleans movie, because I actually have to get that one done next anyway, so I might as well do it now. So, I was like, okay, I'll do that. I downloaded the footage back onto my computer, because I didn't have the original footage, and then I threw it into Clipchamp, and it just said, nah, we're not importing. I was like, okay. So, I was like, okay, alright then. So I was like, okay, could it be because I'm using an MP4 file instead of an MKV file? But so I went to go downgrade it to an MKV file using an online converter because I don't have one of those natively. Except here's the thing: is it should have worked just fine. It should have worked just fine using a using MP4 because I already done it for the Fuki movie. I'm like, okay, sure. So I converted the first few parts to MKV and put them into the thing. It wouldn't import at all. Like, just said nah. I'm like, okay, okay. So obviously this isn't working. I need to try something new. So what I did was I downloaded KDen Live, or KDEN Live, to do it, and it worked just fine. It said exporting 13 hours, and I'm like, well, I wish you wouldn't, but I guess there's not really much I can do about that, so I just kind of let it run while I was at work. That was an experience that I never want to repeat. And I'm really hoping that Clipchamp comes back to working. I'll let you know how that works. Really comes back to, working at the end of this thing, because Because I really wish it, because I kind of only want to use K-Den for the long stuff instead of the short stuff, because Clipchamp is actually really good at doing small stuff despite being very primitive. So I'm kind of really hoping it opts to actually fucking work this time. I hope. Also, there will be 2 videos today, because I didn't get yesterday's. Also, sorry for missing both the Pokemon and Minecraft video. Which is kind of why the county quiz went up on Thursdays, because my editing software is currently being was at the time being eaten by Lilum Harlot, so I was like, I cannot edit the thing, so I said, I'll just put up the entire full file and just not edit it. Alright, that's pretty much that. Good work, we drove off the Helter Skelters. Hey, hold on a second, so that means the Helter Skelters? Yes, that's Eric. I made a progress on the Helter Skelter analysis. As expected, the machines created by technology unknown to us. I suspect they are built with magical energy. You mean machines created with a combination of magecraft and science? Not exactly. They are made by magical energy, but they are machines. I still don't understand the kind of techniques used, but structurally they're machines, yet they were formed by magecraft. Sorry, I just mowed the lawn earlier today. In other words, maybe like noble phantasms? Exactly, good insight. In other words, they're armaments made of magical energy, just like Savage Noble Phantasms, right? Yeah, they're half-baked mechanical constructions, which is why I was looking too hard for Magecraft-made golem approximations. Basically, they're noble phantasms, powerful figures woven from magical energy. Unlike a sword noble phantasm that is a razor's edge, Helter Skelters are fighting machine noble phantasms. It looks like they operate autonomously, but they're actually controlled by someone like the noble phantasm's owner. They're a remote-controlled robotic squad, so to say. All units should stop if we break the action controller. Then consider all exceptions aside. If we beat the servant possessing the noble phantasm, our robots will disappear. Well, maybe we can see the whole picture now. So, Doctor, where is the seventh noble phantasm? I don't know. Yes, right, you wouldn't know. Not even Da Vinci knows. Or rather, she said she can't clean up my mess anymore. Huh? Someone else did the analysis? That's right. After all, I wasn't getting anywhere on my own. I'm a medical staff. Considering that, don't you think I'm doing pretty well? You're making a great effort, Doctor. Right, Senpai? Where the servant with the noble phantasm is... I feel so lonely. No, you fuck... You know what we have to do, yes, but we don't know our destination, do we? What should we do if we could trace the magical energy in one shot? If the example of remote control is correct, then maybe we can trace the magical energy back. Vicky, why isn't the ways of science and magecraft brought up that example? So I imagine it's right. But with the math effort, the fact of the demonic fog, doing something stuff like tracing marks of magical energy, it's not something I can do. It's rather difficult even with Chadi's equipment. I gave up. I'm not a real mage in the first place. If someone here has something to say. Friend, you're hiding over there. Something wrong? Oh, she fled from the literary her experience next door. I know how she feels now. I know. Don't hide. Show your face. Come on now. Yeah, something to say. Just spit it out. Well, as long as you're fine with us, Senpai. Just tell us anything. It sounds like a radio transmission that's being fucking interrupted. It sounds like a Eurodance. But is that true? Shocked friend, I had no idea you could do that. Do you really understand? Do you really understand what you're saying? So what she also uses justice, so it's like reading a kind of sign language. Maybe we should put a fucking voice box in. It seems she knows where the Helter Skelter's remote control is. Huh? Really? Let me double check. Friend, can you detect traces of the magical energy controls them? Uh-huh. Hey, you see, no. Alright, this makes things easier. Let's get moving. Oh, we're going on a hunt. We're going for a trip in our favorite rocket ship, Little Light Sides. Again. More archers. Oh, wait, no, I should take this bit to actually enhance some of them. Servant. I need archers. Yeah, see. They're gonna do you, actually. think I'll do that. Alright then. Oh. Excuse me. I might as well level up David as well. While I'm here, because I have a feeling David and Gilgamesh are going to be the two that takes about 14. Okay. Right then, right. Let me just do that. Well, I guess I'm gonna get some food cards. Wow, who could have guessed? I sent one archer class servant to second stage ascension, Lancer, Rider. I could have sworn I did that. Now I have to do. Anyway, let us continue. You have full. Actually, I'm gonna do David. Let's go. You know, even though I've gotten used to it, this poor visibility is irritating. Saboteur, your coordinates. Dr. Marin, was it? Dr. Marin. Can't he make us a far-seeing crystal or something? That would have been a snap from Marin. Roman! My name is Roman! And don't compare me to Merlin! He was the ultimate Harvard wizard. I'm just a modern-day doctor. Margarine? You're mage and you're saying you don't know Merlin? I'm talking about Merlin. King Arthur's successor, mastermind of the Round Table. He was a great mage, pulling half human, half ink. He isn't famous anymore. It feels great. Serves him right. Well, that was one of the worst. Well, it was one of the world's most renowned king mages. Also behind Arthur pulling the sword from the stone. I know that. Shunu knows that. Everyone knows that. Apparently he had extraordinary mage skills, but falls to the prison at World's End for women trouble. Yeah, he was all crabby in a tower in the corner of Babylon, unable to leave or die. How can I put it? He was a flighty bastard. Imagine the perpetual flurry of flowers behind him. You get me? Yeah. Oh, whatever. Enough about him. He's so sprung out so he can rush over to London. More importantly, tell me if you're okay with that. Okay, with what? Mash, I'm talking about Mash. You're so depressed. She looks good, doctor. You seem down, Mash. Mordred? Being the emotionally intelligent one?
Yes, physically there's nothing wrong with me, but mentally I have a problem. So some power battles are getting more intense, but I haven't been improving at all.
Lies, you are level 60.
It's my noble phantasms. Some true fighting powers lie in noble phantasms. I've seen many noble phantasms up to now. All of them have been miracles worthy of their heroic names. Yet I still can't use my noble phantasm properly. At this rate I'm just a burden. I know that, but I still can't remember his true name.
Even without a noble phantasm.
No, I need a noble phantasm. I'm sorry, what is it? But it will definitely become necessary. That's my hunch.
So that's what this is all about. You heard all sculptures of noble phantasm and became depressed. True, Sarah, too, can I use a noble phantasm as noble servant? No matter how weak the noble phantasm is. Fun fact, Mordred actually personally knew the original heroic spirit. Ha ha! Its very existence is proof of that here. It's a matter of pride. But you're different, Mash. You're you. How you think in your honor are different from that shield bastard? It's true you haven't mastered using that noble phantasm, but from what I've seen, you're about a third of the way there. The remaining 2/3 are untapped, or maybe you, being you, won't get to 100%, and that's it.
So it is like that. The demigod, the human part of me is dragging us in a bit.
Phew, that's ridiculous. Listen until I'm done talking. You're not fully utilizing your noble phantasm, but I'm sure you're stronger than the original heroic spirit.
The original heroic spirit? You mean the heroic spirit I merged with?
Yes, you're much, much stronger than him. This is coming from me, so there's no doubt about that. You may come up short not having a noble phantasm, but not anywhere else, am I right? For you, Mash is perfect partner. See?
Of course. Is that really the case? Okay, if that's the case, I feel much better.
There, you see, in the first place, it's Master's job to take care of this. Whether you realize the true value of noble phantasm is Aphrodite's problem, not yours, man. Right, Aphrodite? Before Mash can become a full-fledged servant, you need to become a first-rate master. We'll be first-rate together. There you go, so don't worry about it, Mash. Aphrodite's the one who's sitting in the hot seat. Right. Alright, can we get moving? So I'm sorry, as everyone was in a mood, but... Aphrodite, summon a rider servant and have her give Marin a swift kick in its hind legs. Yeah, it's not my fault. My fault. Now, time for combat. Multiple hostile readings approaching. Go route them to liven things up. Helter Skelter Sea. I feel like I should deal with that first. I don't know. I feel like I should deal with the Helter Skelter Sea first. Alright then. Fucking train that noble phantasm. You will be. We will get through this together. Together, okay? Together. Okay then. I think I'm gonna end this video after this bit here. After I'm done with this mission. So. I really wish I could apply stun to robots, but I can't. It'd be very overpowered if I could. That'd be nice though. Excuse me. Please don't kill her. Okay. Why can you do that? Alright, no, kill him. You gained 10% with a single quick attack, and no little noble phantasm gain my balls. Get him! Get him! Die. Oh, funny you did. I was kind of... Oh wait, actually no, you were at 15,000. Never mind, that wasn't happening. Full Yuri Alley? No. Okay. I don't know why, but the fact that Stano just goes, my useless sister Medusa, when Medusa's probably the most useful out of them, that's fucking hilarious. Meanwhile, Stano's probably the the most useless. Woo, it's finished. I'm done for now. Complete 3 quests. Yeah. Alright then. It's 82 degrees. I mowed the lawn! It's 30-degree weather. 28-degree weather. I need to change my computer over at some point, but oh well. Woo. Woo. Darn. Alright then. I'll leave this episode off here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.